Hello Pisces, happy birthday. Welcome to your reading for March. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Pisces, any interaction with this video, if it resonates of course, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it'll also add your energy to the collective pool, which is just going to make it easier for me to read for everybody just a little bit better. Okay, your herbal astrology is comfrey, completion. That is the world card, is it not? I see Capricorn energy here. And that's the laurel wreath that the world card has. I will have to refer to the book because this is a new deck for me. And then we have new moon in Pisces. This has been happening a lot. I mean, every sign is getting their corresponding moonology card, which is absolutely wonderful. Attuned to the divine. We had a new moon in Pisces recently, did we not? I think, was it the 21st of February? So that could have been important for you. Could have been manifesting something. Let's see. We have number 32, which could be significant. All right. Now, comfrey. The keywords right here are achievement, completion of cycle, success, closure, completion of long journey, wholeness, and mending. Comfrey represents wholeness, completion, and closure of a great cycle. The wreath symbolizes a cycle containing the energy of the past, present, and future, hovering over the clouds to note how the foundation of all cycles are grounded in mystery. Comfrey magically grows in the center, representing the axis mundi, the sacred heart, the sacred will that pulses the great mystery. Comfrey has appeared today to signal that a great cycle is nearing completion. Stay aligned as you continue to prune and heal the garden of the self. Look closely into repeated patterns, persons, or situations that keep showing up in your life. Draw upon Comfrey's power to mend and find wholeness in lessons and patterns that need closure. Pisces, this could not be more appropriate. I'm a Pisces moon, okay? So I understand this energy. You are the last sign of the zodiac. We have almost completed an astrological year, and the brand new year will start on the 20th approximately, when Aries season begins. So if there was ever a time for us to close out old wounds, old stories, it is now, because we've learned everything that we need to learn. And you Pisces, being the 12th sign of the zodiac, you embody every single archetype before you. You embody the personalities of every zodiac sign before you. So if anyone has the knowledge to successfully graduate from whatever this is, it is you. Right? And with attuned to the divine, that couldn't again be more appropriate, because you are a very spiritual sign and you are always going to be blessed with that intuition throughout your life. So there is something you are graduating from. Let's see, hang on, I need to just check the astrological placement. Oh right, it's Saturn. I mean, I said Capricorn, but then Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is the great disciplinarian. And Saturn, oh goodness, I didn't even realize this. Saturn, my friend, is moving into Pisces. That is significant. Saturn moving into your sign is going to be the beginning of higher education. Right? It's almost like the trivial matters that you've been dealing with in life. I'm not saying your life is trivial, but the little problems you've been dealing with, it's almost like you've learned those lessons and you're ready to apply for that higher level program. You know what I mean? There are bigger lessons to be learned now in the best way possible. Interesting. This is literally graduation time for you. We have the Six of Pentacles to start with. Alright, I haven't been taking flippers, but that wanted to show up. We have the Six of Cups. 2 sixes, you could be seeing 666 a lot. Okay, the cards are jumping out for you, Pisces. Whew! Would you look at that? Stunning reading already. The Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Five of Pentacles. That's one of those lessons I've been talking about. The Six of Swords. Wow, 666. Interesting. Powerful reading already. There we are. Queen of Cups. Though it's Cancer energy, it kind of points to you as well. The Ten of Wands. Another lesson. And the Star. Aquarius energy. Some of you may be on the cusp or dealing with an Aquarius. Beautiful. And there we are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want to see that. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This isn't even graduation time. This is literally post-graduation after party. That's what I'm getting. With the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, I will be clarifying, but I'll give you a quick overview. I feel like you've reached a state of surrender. You've reached a state of equilibrium within yourself where you have no expectations from other people because you're very self-fulfilled, right? You've moved on from, I mean, I did want to avoid seeing this, but it's here for a reason because you have graduated from the Five to the Six of Swords. Any kind of self-sabotaging energy is out the door, right? Now, as a Pisces, you absorb people's frequencies. You're a sponge. I don't see you doing that anymore. I'm not saying you can completely disregard your innate nature because you will always be an empath no matter what you do. But I see solid boundaries being built. And with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like now you're only giving as much as you can afford to. You know, and you're still keeping enough for yourself in your relationships. Now, I am a love reader, so I will focus on love right here. With the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups, well, the Six of Cups has been showing up a lot in readings for March. And this is telling me that whoever it is that you're dealing with, you could have a soul tie with them. Right? Now, this could be a fresh soul tie that you have forged in this lifetime. Or it could be a contract that you've carried forward from a previous one. But there's a whole lot of love here. And I feel like it's mutual love. Because with so many sixes, this is a balance, right? 3 and 3. It's a balance. We will see, we will clarify, but there is something that is, there's something about this seahorse that keeps looking at me. Seahorse is made for life. So I feel like no matter where you go and no matter where this person goes, no matter what you do, there's something that keeps drawing you back together. And that could be one of those Saturnian lessons. Maybe you are drawn back together again and again in difficult patterns because you need to heal them. And once you heal them, you have free will again. And you can choose to be with each other. You're not forced to be with each other. You know what I mean? Let's move forward. With the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Oh wow, it just started pouring outside. Somebody could be crying. It's possible. That's what I think of when it starts raining. I love the rain. Anyway, Ace of Cups and Ten of Wands. I'm not going to say much here because they're very contrasting energies, but I feel like there is a beautiful offer of love right here. But for some of you, I feel like you're looking at it as a burden because you feel like you're just going to have to do all the work again. You know, I'm getting, why can't I be taken care of for once? Why do I always have to do everything, you know? With the Five of Pentacles and the Star, I see a period of isolation that may have already transpired. You may have been felt abandoned, left out in the cold. But with the Star, I feel like you haven't stopped wishing for that happily ever after. Let's clarify. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Six of Cups, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, Pisces. This is a person from the past, most definitely, who, well, brought you a whole lot of pain. But you were patient through this. The Tower. With the King of Cups, that's a divine match. A Tower did happen. And I feel like it was meant to happen because, again, it was a lesson that you had to learn. Saturn is like a very strict principal. Okay? The Sun is the owner of the school and Saturn is the principal. Right? And all the other planets are teachers. So Saturn commands the other teachers to teach you those lessons. Saturn decides the curriculum. You know what I mean? This was part of the curriculum. You had to go through this to not only grow, and heal, but to understand parts of the person's psyche that you were dealing with. Why is the Six of Swords here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. And through this journey, I think one of the main lessons, my goodness, Pisces, literally, I have my hand on my face right now, face palm moment. I was literally going to correlate this to the Nine of Pentacles, and it showed up again. The main lesson that you had to learn here was to be whole within yourself. The nines in the tarot, especially the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, are the benchmark that we need to achieve. And the 10th cup and the 10th pentacle, which is fulfillment, is given by the universe as a reward. The Queen of Pentacles is pre-empress energy, regardless of gender. You are putting your oxygen mask on now before helping anybody else. That is what you had to learn. To create that home within yourself, to be your own anchor. You see how she's floating on that dark cloud, looking for a home, looking for a partner. That's not the conventional meaning of the Six of Swords. But that's what I get from this. That island is not another person. It's you. And then we have the star right there. And the star right here. So, I feel like through this, you were not looking for a partner. You were looking for yourself. And I feel like you found yourself again. The Nine of Pentacles is a difficult energy to reach. It comes after the Eight of Pentacles. You have done the work, my friend. You don't need anyone. And that is exactly when the person that you want comes in. The 10 of Wands again, the 6 of Cups. I feel like this has been very difficult for you to carry. Some of you have been keeping this to yourself. You haven't been talking to people about this. 5 of Cups and Ace of Cups. This pain that you have gone through, Pisces, I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but that is what has led to this graduation. It's almost like you've been revising for your term paper over and over again. And through this revision, you've been understanding that you don't know a few essays, you don't know a few definitions, and you're teaching yourself again and again and again and again. And through this 10 of Wands, every wand in the 10 of Wands is a talent or a skill that you pick up through this long journey, right? It's some kind of wisdom that you pick up through this journey. All of this has just rounded you out. And for some of you, it's led to a beautiful spiritual awakening. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The 5 of Pentacles wanted to show up again. Don't betray yourself. Don't abandon yourself. The 9 of Swords. I feel like some of you are afraid to be vulnerable now. Pisces. With the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, because you feel like you're just going to be abandoned again. The Knight of Wands and the Devil with the 7 of Swords. It's possible that whoever it is that you were dealing with was coming with a very in and out kind of energy. You know, oh, you know, we're together. Oh, no, wait, who are you again? Ghosting, gaslighting. That's what I'm getting. And through that, you stopped trusting yourself. And you closed your heart up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's move forward. Ace of Cups. Why is this here? The Queen of Swords. You're being very careful about who has access to your heart now, who you have this leap of faith with, who you can trust. And I think that's very wise. 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords. I'm getting triumph over pain. That's what you're after. You're trying to heal. That is your main focus. That is your priority. And I celebrate you for it. And this discernment and this discretion that you have included in your love language, I feel like that is very, very healthy. Not only are you getting one Ace of Cups, I feel like you're getting a couple of offers because you're looking really good, my friend. And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. But you're not being foolish with your heart. 10 of Wands, why is this here? The Hanged Man. I suddenly got the pain that you were put through. The person who put you through that pain is going through the same thing. Karmic balance is what I'm getting. And then with the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles, I feel like, and the Sun, this person is, my goodness, they're realizing your worth. They're realizing where they went wrong and they want to fix it, plain and simple. With the Knight of Cups, this is an offer of love coming in. The Hangman is your energy. It is Pisces energy. Stop absorbing other people's frequencies, Pisces. Not everybody is a project that needs to be fixed. You need to let go. sometimes and just heal yourself and let other people follow their own journey, because they are going through those life lessons as well. 5 of Pentacles, why is it here? Get out of your head. I was guided to just not shuffle and pull this. Ooh, and I'm glad I did. The 2 of Cups. You see, with the 2 of Cups showing up, this is this is 2 very full Aces of Cups coming together to form a union. How do those Aces of Cups fill themselves up? By going through lessons. You don't want a half cup of love coming towards you, because then it'll be 1.5 cups, not 2 cups, right? So I feel like whatever abandonment was triggered in you was triggered in this person as well, whoever it is that you were dealing with. And it's almost like they rendered themselves homeless by leaving you homeless or abandoned. I'm sorry if these words trigger you, but I'm an honest reader. And then with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck with the Devil, this is an attachment that, like I said earlier, this person cannot ignore anymore. It may have carried unhealthy patterns and toxic traits in the past, but with the Hierophant, there is a spiritual awakening that is happening. This is a very uncomfortable, very, very deep connection that has come into your life for a reason. Why is the Star here? The Emperor. There's an elevation happening. The 10 of Cups with Judgment and the 8 of Wands. There is communication coming in. There is an elevation. There is a fall of ego is what I'm getting. And then we have the Magician. I said you have been wishing upon a star. You have been manifesting something. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with doesn't have to be an emperor, could be an empress as well, whichever gender you're attracted to. But your manifestations are coming true. They're coming to light. And there we go. Finally, a shuffle I'm happy with. Judgment and the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I can't. This reading is absolutely stunning. Now you have the Ace of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands. If that is not graduation after party time, I don't know what is. Successfully completed lessons right here, Pisces. And your readings have been very doom and gloom for the last few months. I don't know how many people watch them. Very few. I have a very bad relationship with the YouTube algorithm. But whoever has been watching, whoever these videos have been reaching, you've been going through a tough time. That tough time is over, my friend. Saturn is finally letting you graduate. Just don't fall back on old patterns, otherwise you'll repeat a grade, okay? Don't fall back. Just keep moving forward, attuned to the divine, attuned to your intuition. Have faith in the universe. Keep wishing upon these stars, because the universe wants to deliver those wishes to you. And I feel like this person is having a light bulb moment. They're having an aha moment about who their happiness is, which is you. Stunning reading. Alright, Pisces, I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.